You know what, Tipsy? I want to apologize for the previous segment. I really do appreciate you coming back to help me host the Posties this year. I had a blast with last year's one, and I was more than happy to bring you on for this year's version.
It's all Gucci gang. I mean, I remember last year, though, that there was a host auditions, and I know I'm the best one.
I'm so glad you brought that up. You do know that was a joke, right? Like those weren't real host auditions. That was a bit specifically for the Posty Awards.
Oh, wait, deadass?
Oh, dead ass. And weirdly enough, you're not the only one to have that thought. After last year's awards, I got a ton of auditions, enough to make at least 2 more of those sketches. I even got some from people who have nothing to do with the podcast in the first place.
Oh my God, Matt.
And, well, I didn't want them to go to waste. So, here are some of our auditions from guests and friends of the Postmodern Art Podcast.
Hello there, everyone.
And welcome
to the Postmodern Art Podcast,
a podcast dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world all over the platform they deserve. I fucked that up.
Dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world over the
It's the podcast dedicated to giving artists who are World of Warcrafting the world on the platform they deserve.
The podcast dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world all over the world. Oh, jeez, I messed that up.
The podcast dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world over the platform they deserve. I'm your host, Milk in the Microwave.
I'm your host, Tag the Otter.
I'm your host, Samuel Higgins, aka Eldridge Grandpa.
I am your host, the president of the Longboy Club, Giraffe Estev. That is the Giraffe Homunculus.
I am your host, Nilbog Live.
I am your host, Charity Goblin Ruby.
I am your host, Tay Draws.
And Bill Callis.
I am your host, Tuesday. And let's...
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Ah!
And let's jump right into it. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Oh no. Please hold your applause. Hold your applause. I'm just a humble host in my liminal jacuzzi. Yeah, I'm just like you. I'm just like you.
To kick off, question 1. We're all here for art. Music, drawing, animating, etc. Now, if I were to eat your art, fork and knife in hand, what would it taste like? Sweet, savory, hot, cold, good, bad, edible, poisonous? Spare no detail, please, and thank you.
On this podcast, we will ask questions such as, which artist has the best toes? Or, if they were a car, what model would they be?
Did you know that Cockthorpe has a church?
Cock!
Are you familiar with the 1004 holes of Giraffe Estev? Because, I've got a list right here. Let me know if it's any good. Here we go. All right. Armbar.
If you were handed the reins to a popular franchise, what would be the first thing that you would retcon and the first thing that you would make canon, and how?
So, how much would you charge for a commission of my crack ship Lando Calrissian x Jar Jar Binks?
If you were a ship, what kind of ship would you be?
You ever fucked an ostrich? If you did, you might want to go see a doctor.
Like you heard he fucked an ostrich, right?
How do you feel about these acoustics?
If you could make a Magic the Gathering card, why would it be a 1/1 token?
At what point did you realize that Movie Maker and MS Paint aren't actually a good way to create an indie pilot?
Bear Hug. Boston Crab. Body Scissors. The scissors I lost at home last week. Armbar.
Have you ever been told by someone that your art changed their life? How did that make you feel? Honored? Confused? Frightened? The floor is yours.
Can sharks beatbox?
What is a game series that you would revive that you feel no one has ever heard of?
I want a bad bitch with big tits and a guitar. You know what I'm saying?
What is the scrungliest thing you have ever smelled?
What acoustics? Oh, these acoustics. Let's do a take 2.
Cool. As for me, it's a little funny hearing people say that Milk in the Microwave changed their life. Maybe I should have picked a better name. Oh well.
So which parent do you believe your anger issue stemmed from, your mom or your dad?
If you play a lot of video games, you know there's a lot of weird mechanics. Looking at you, Oblivion Speech Wheel. With that being said, which weird mechanic would you base a game off of?
Are the residents really evil?
Crossface chicken wing, bridging chicken wing, Paul McCartney in the wings, the Buffalo Wild Wings on 6th and Main, armbar.
If you could kill a billionaire, who would it be and why?
Ever want to work in a coal mine? Going down, down?
I ever told you about the time I bonked to someone too hard with my anchor and they did not wake up?
How do you feel about these acoustics? Pretty nice, huh?
What do jelly beans have to do with the meaning of life?
Unique art is produced by unique individuals. Insane ones. And everyone's artistic process is a different flavor of dysfunctional, except for those few who we all stare at with big, envious eyes. So, where do you get inspiration from? How do you manage art block? How long do you procrastinate before you get something done? Be honest.
Have I ever told you about the time I knocked someone out with my anchor, but they woke up immediately and they were just like, ow, what the hell?
Do you or do you not feel Bonita?
If you had the chance to work with a very popular artist that you either know sucks or you think kinda sucks, who would you work with?
Snapdragon toe hold, octopus hold, being put on hold, holding my groin in public, armbar.
Now, offshoot of the previous question, which draft do you feel the guiltiest about abandoning? Which thing do you wish you could finish, but you'd rather pull all your hair out instead?
Are you feeling extra homosexual? Because I sure as shit ain't.
What artist has the shiniest pin collection?
What did you have for lunch? Oh, God.
Honestly, do you really think I should be walking through a graveyard? Cause statistically... Shut the fuck up!
What's that? Okay, yeah, Tuesday says that you have to worship them like a god now, otherwise they'll steal your bones. Yeah, I don't make the rules. Sorry.
Broccoli. It's broccoli.
I'm gonna kick your ass in Street Fighter the moment this interview's done. I hope you know that.
Ever want to break glass like Stone Cold Steve Austin? What?
All right, this is gonna be a selfish moment because I've been given a platform and I'm just gonna spit my shit. Does Dr. Pepper taste like root beer? I've been telling people for years it tastes like root beer. Please agree with me. It tastes like root beer.
Ah, the abandoned projects that haunt us. One day I'll finish mine. Yeah, right.
I want to get to the juicy questions. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of a husband do you personally feel Ray Barone is? This is a safe space. You can speak freely.
We want to really get to know the person behind the art. So join me, the totally real host of Postmodern Art Podcast, because I am totally not just some random VTuber.
People always ask me what my favorite scene in the Halloween movies are, and I always tell them it's the time my mom pressed X to Jason.
If all the birds got the worms, would all but one be considered late or early?
And that's all the time we have, folks. Round of applause for everyone. Yes, everyone. Everyone in the world. The cosmos. The multiverse. Yes. Yes. I've been your host, Milk in the Microwave, and thank you so much for joining us. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye. Bye. Get out. It's over. Why are you still here? Get out!
And finally, the overdrive. So how was that? What do you mean I was deafened the whole time? Dang it. Okay, hold on. Start over. Armbar.